guys, I'm Danny from Green Farm Coffee, and today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect shot of espresso. So before we start, there's some basic things that we're going to need. We're going to need a traditional espresso setup, a grinder, a tamper, a knockout box, a set of scales, your desired cups, a dry cloth, and a timer. So before we do anything, we need to make sure that everything is clean. If all our equipment isn't clean, it's going to affect our espresso and not give us the best possible tasting cup that we could get. So once we've got everything clean, we're going to come over to our espresso machine. First of all, we want to unlock our groups from the machine and make sure that they are clean. So simple twist, and they should pop out nice and easily. Get a dry cloth, just give it a quick rinse to get rid of any leftover grounds that are in your group. Also, whilst we're here, we can purge our machine, which just basically means we're going to run a little bit of hot water through the group to remove any coffee that is potentially stuck up on our shower plates. This is just a simple on and off like that. So we've got our nice clean group. We're going to come over and we're going to pop it onto our scales. The reason why we use our scales is so that we can measure the exact amount of coffee that we're going to get from our grinder and put into our espresso machine. So once we've turned our scales, take the group and lock it into place in the grinder as so. This is an on-demand grinder, so it's already set up to give me the exact amount of coffee that I want. So I'm going to start grinding. Now I have my ground coffee, I'm going to pop my group back onto the scales and just check that I have the right amount of coffee. These groups are designed to hold a 20 gram basket, so that means I'm looking for around about 20 grams of coffee. If you use too much or too little coffee for what is designed in your basket, you're going to end up with an under or over extracted coffee and it's not going to taste great. So on the scales, I can see that that's those exactly 20 grams of coffee, which is perfect, so I can now move on to the next stage of the process. So before we tamper our coffee, we want to just try and make sure that this is level, removing the mound of the coffee and the grounds. So simple, use your hand, finger, tool, whatever you desire, just to make sure it's level, and this will give us a more even extraction. So next, we're going to tamper our coffee. When tampering, try and do it on a flat surface, as again, this will give us a better tamper and more consistency. Pop it down as so, and pick up your tamper like this. You want to try and come over the top with your tamper, otherwise you can risk getting an uneven tamp, and again, uneven extraction. Simply come down over the top, push down, and just give it a gentle twist to polish your coffee mug. Once you've got your nice even tamp, wipe away any leftover grounds and come back over to our espresso machine. We've already purged the group earlier on, so we don't need to do it again. And we're going to come and lock our group in at a 45-degree angle. Once we've got it up, come back round to 90 degrees and we're ready to start making our shot. This is a double group, so I'm going to be looking to make a double espresso. Take your desired cups and pop them into place. Now at this point we need to get our timer so that we can time our shot of espresso. On the shots we're looking for around about 25 seconds, as this will give us the exact extraction that we are looking for. So simultaneously I'm going to start my double espresso button up here, which is programmed to give me the right amount of water, and my timer, and then just watch the shot and look at the extraction. So it should take about 4 seconds before the coffee starts to drop, and as you can see it should start really slowly in a dark stream. They say it resembles mice's tails, and it should gradually get lighter through the extraction till we get towards 25 seconds when it gets a lot lighter and it should shut itself off. So as you can see, the extraction gets lighter. Once we've reached the desired amount, shut it off, and all that's left to do is try and enjoy your espresso. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you stay tuned for more green farm videos.